Mm, mm, Y'all. This grown man right here says, I'm scared, y'all.
Huh?
I'm scared. This Hantavirus may take me away from my family.
What?
I am afraid. And I'm a grown man.
Whoa.
Basically, he is saying that it is coming to a city or state near you. Get ready now. Get ready.
Mm.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for stopping by to see me today, y'all. Whew. Y'all know what's going on. I don't even have to tell you. You know what's going on. And you know what's about to happen. And what's about to come. Y'all already know. You already know. Now, I got to be careful on this video, y'all. Because my other channel got deleted. Because I was talking about what happened with the last pandemic, y'all. You can't speak your mind anymore. You can't do it, or they're going to what? They're going to fact check you. They're going to say you lying. They're going to say you are a conspiracy theorist. That's what they're going to say. You lying. All you people out there who think like me and believe that something just ain't right. Y'all are just paranoid people. You're paranoid. And you're trying to make other people afraid. But we have eyes. We can see. We smart. We know what's going on. And we know what's going on right now. And what's about to happen. But what I'm going to tell you is to always go to your doctor. Do you hear me, YouTube? I'm not telling no one to believe what I say. I'm telling you, go to your doctor. And not only go to your doctor, you need to also do your research. But even if you do your research and you find some things out, they still gonna say you are what? You are lying. You lying. You ain't telling the truth. So you trying to tell me all these conspiracy theories are all lies? Everybody is lying. Not one is true. Not one. Not one. Y'all, I'm telling y'all, something bad is about to go down the pike. I'm just letting y'all know it's about to happen. I'm going to play these videos for you. Okay? Might get a little long-winded. I'm sorry. I'm just sorry, y'all. But I want y'all to voice your opinion, and I want you to tell me what you think. Don't get too harsh, because I don't know if AI is checking the comment section. A lot of y'all think that I be deleting some of y'all comments, but I'm telling you, I don't see a lot of y'all comments. I don't see them because, you know, I have so many, I can't read them all, okay? And I'm doing other things, all right? But sometimes AI will delete you from my channel. So you got to check to make sure that you are still subscribed to me, okay? And watch the video all the way through, especially this one, y'all. Especially this one, because I don't know, it might be hidden. It might be hidden, I don't know, because of the topic that I'm talking about. And I thank to the people who donate to my channel, because like I said, YouTube is not always the best right now, especially when you're talking about something like this. A lot of creators have been on the chopping block. I don't want to be on that chopping block, so I just might talk about this one time, all right? But play the videos. I'm going to play the videos, and I want you to judge for yourself if you believe, all right? Pretty sure y'all have seen a lot of them already, but I still want to play this and say my opinion, give my opinion on it. I just want to do that. I want to thank you for the PayPal, the Cash App, to buy me a coffee. Thank you so very much for the super thanks as well. Thank you so much for everything. Soap, thank you for buying that soap. Y'all are going crazy on the soap. Thank you so much. All right. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for going over there to Avon. Buying the Avon. Campaign ends Tuesday. All right? So go on over there and buy your favorite stuff. This right here. Ooh-wee. Remember I told y'all about this? You old heads should know about this. I'm telling you, new heads, you need to know about it too. This is Candid Skin Softener. It is wonderful. And it smells great. To me, it's the best smelling one. I don't know. It's up to you. All right. Moving right along here. Ooh, it makes your skin feel so soft. Smells delicious. No, not like you want to eat it, okay? But delicious smell, you know. Let me try to pull up this, what you call, perfume oil is coming too, y'all. It's coming. Man, I'm telling you, I got a new name for it and everything. A new name. I've been making some. This one is called Pharaoh. Pharaoh. Y'all gonna love that one. Oh, you're gonna love it. You're gonna love it. I'm telling you. I'm not just saying it because it's mine. I'm not gonna tell no lie. It's long lasting. Who like putting on perfume oil and you can smell it all day? All right, that's the way I'm making mine. That's the way I'm making it. It's gonna be smooth like some of y'all. All right, move along. Here's the first video. I'm scared. I played this guy before. He's the Real Crier Family. That's his TikTok name. So go on over there and check his videos out. Some things I agree with him, some things I don't. Here we go.
I'm not even gonna come on here right now and lie to y'all, man. This Hantavirus has got me really, really scared, man.
What?
You guys remember in early 2020s, back then, man, just like a handful of years ago, when C-19 hit, man, people were being unalive.
He ain't lying. They were showing people in body bags. And he's a man and he's afraid, y'all. He is a man. Men don't hardly get scared like that. But what can man do when it comes to a hantavirus? What is that? Is that a disease, a virus? What is it? It's a virus, I think. What are you supposed to do with a virus that you don't know how, you can get rid of it? And you don't know if you're going to survive. What they say, 40% of people die? That's what they said. Now, that's what they said. Now, I don't know. Allegedly, they said it, YouTube. They said it. I didn't say it. They said it. That's what they've been saying on the news, and that's what the scientists been saying. Doctors and stuff like that. They said it. Moving right along.
By the minute. I mean, by the minute. I don't even remember what the loss of life was. I don't even remember the number of people whose life was lost. But I do remember this right here. They had semi-trucks in New York.
Yeah.
Refrigerated semi-trucks. Yes, the trucks that they use to transport meat.
And we ain't going to forget about the old people in the nursing home. We ain't going to forget about them. In the nursing homes and stuff like that. Something was fishy about that, y'all. I'm just saying, something was fishy. Let me say allegedly.
State to state, too. They had those trucks, man, and had to use those trucks to pick bodies up, guys, because the hospitals couldn't even hold the capacity in their morgue of the people who was passing away at a high rate. And the reason why I bring this up is because now with this Hantavirus, we only heard about it a while back, just them little bitty sprinkles.
Right.
And now all of a sudden, we hear about a massive outbreak of it on a damn ship on the Atlantic Ocean.
Why does this always happen when Trump is in office, though? Why does the virus come out when Trump is taking office? In office, not taking, in office. Why? Put it on down in the comment section. Is it to make him look bad? Is it? That's why I said something fishy is going on. Something fishy. And then once Trump leaves office, if a Democrat wins, they're going to be your what? They're going to be your savior. And then you're going to do what all over again? You're going to have to get jabs all over again. Jabs. Mandatory jabs. Y'all want to go back to that? Do you? Put it on down in the comment section. Y'all want to stay at home and do your job? Do you? Put it on down there. We want to know.
And I believe that those people were able to actually dock, and they're back on land, guys. But
Yeah, they are.
what frightens me, man, is when the C-19 actually hit back in the early 2020s, guys. You heard little sprinkles of it here and there, and then all of a sudden it spread it like wildfire.
Right.
C-19 hit so hard where face masks became more popular than gasoline for a vehicle.
Ain't lying.
Face masks became popular. So popular that they started making all type of designer face masks.
He ain't lying, because my sister, bless her heart, she was making those face masks by hand, sewing them by hand, selling them on her job. She was selling them to the nurses aides, and everybody. She made good money, undercover money, undercover. You can't tell me you can't make no money when there's a pandemic. You can't tell me you can't. She did it. She did it, y'all. Now, was she wrong? No. No, she wasn't. I mean, the other people are taking advantage of it. Look at the hospitals, the doctors, and everybody. They was taking advantage of the pandemic. They was taking advantage of it, making whole lots and lots and lots of money. Move right along.
People became millionaires off of C-19.
Right.
Just for face masks, guys.
They was even selling them on Amazon, the different colors, different designs. Oh my God.
So could y'all imagine with this new virus, this Hantavirus that's hitting our nation right now? You guys know how bad that this could possibly get. The government don't tell us everything, even though they know a lot of stuff about what's going on. You can't tell me that C-19 just came out of nowhere. No, it didn't. And then they blamed it on the China. Absolutely not. So who they gonna blame this new virus on now, man? It's
Trump. They already blaming it on Trump. Well, Trump said it was China. It was true. Now they're saying what? It came from Argentina? People on the ship, and they was sightseeing somewhere, and there was rodents, and there was a landfill over there somewhere with rats in it. You know how many people have rats in their house? So is it just the Argentina rats? Is it? That's why I said something's fishy about it. I'm gonna show you in a minute. Hold on.
really scary, and I'm really scared. First of all, I'm scared because C-19 took a lot of people out who was older people, like in their 50s, like me. And they said it was because of an underlying illness. An underlying illness. And they blamed that for taking so many people out who were older people. But I'm not prone to believe that C-19 only affected older people, even though a lot of young people did pass away during that pandemic. I'm not going to believe that it was from an underlying illness. So I'm just curious to what they're going to blame this new virus on, man. And I'm not going to lie, bro. I'm terrified. I'm scared. I'm an older man. I'm an older gentleman. And I know that I'm up there in age.
I'm older too, y'all. But I survived that other one. I pray to God I can survive this one. I don't go out that much, y'all. I'm usually at home every day. I may go around my family members sometime. My daughter, she don't live too far, maybe about 6 or 7 minutes away from me. Go over there. I know she hang around people too, but not much. She don't hang around too many people. But it don't matter, y'all. You hang around a lot of people, not. It only take one person to come over to your house and give you wood, give you something that could almost unalive you. Just one person. That's all it takes.
And I know I can get sick just like that, and it's over with. So this new Hantavirus, man, I don't know what the hell's going on or where the hell did it came from. But it sounds like it's probably going to be here to stay, because I'm hearing reports of people in other countries coming down with this virus, man. You guys let me know, man, if y'all a little worried about this. I know I am. I'm not even going to sit here and lie. Your boy is terrified. But you guys let me know in the comments what y'all feel about the situation. And thank you for watching.
He's terrified because he has a family. I can understand. He has children, probably wife and other family members, mom, dad. Nieces and nephews. I can understand you're terrified. I can understand. You know, are y'all terrified? Put it on down in the comment section. Put it on down there. They let them people get off that boat. I don't understand. They just didn't take them to an island somewhere and just let them, you know, quarantine for, what did they say, 8 weeks? Why didn't they do that? Why take that chance and let them people get off that boat like that? Then some people got on a plane. Somebody came to Atlanta. Man, I'm just telling you. You think our government is sort of dumb? The CDC, they dumb. I mean, what type of people we got working at the CDC to know that you can't let them people get off that damn boat? Huh? It was done on purpose, y'all. Come on now. Why you gonna let the people get off the boat? It was done on purpose. That's my opinion, YouTube. That's my opinion only. Mine. Okay? Because common sense should tell anybody, no, you got to quarantine for 8 weeks on that boat. I don't care if somebody putting out a video crying on the boat, talking about what they can and cannot do, and they got to stay in their room. I don't care about that, okay? I care about millions of people's lives. That's what I care about. Millions. Not just a few. Well, I care about them too, but why would you even want to get off the boat and spread the disease? Well, the virus. I don't know why I keep calling it a disease. Look at this right here. Look at this. Look at that. This is in Atlanta. Getting off the plane, coming to Atlanta. They don't care about you. What you think that little suit gonna be blocking? What is it gonna be blocking, y'all? Is that 100% guaranteed? Look out. Grady. CDC. Three people, one person, it don't matter. Do you know how one person only could spread a virus? Evidently, this virus is what, airborne? I don't know. Y'all let me know down in the comment section if it can spread like that. I have no idea. But it is scary, so I can understand why that dude was scary. But you know, there's places I'm going to talk about right now, right here, especially this special one right here. New York City. New York, the state of New York. I don't know if it's the city, Manhattan, wherever it is, Brooklyn, you know, I don't know. But just this state, I guess, has a whole bunch of rats. They've been living with rats for years and years and years. How come they ain't said nothing about no Hantavirus? How do you pronounce that, y'all? Hanta or Hunter? Well, I'm going to say Hantavirus. Why all of a sudden we having problems with rats droppings in urine? Why all of a sudden? Is this a new strand of rats or something like that? That was in Argentina? What? All right. Let me play this video. Listen and listen well. I don't know if I'm going to play her whole video. I might cut her off because she's kind of long-winded. Here we go.
Hold on. Correct me if I'm wrong, because maybe I'm going too deep off in this rabbit hole or whatever, but they right here so terrified about this Hantavirus, but in New York, don't they have a whole lot of rats in New York?
Yeah.
I'm talking about like the big human rats that be out in the subways and all that stuff. Remember when they was having problems with the trash and all that stuff, and when they trying to block off the little stuff?
Yeah.
Because the rats was just crazy. And I ain't never heard nobody from New York, not even online, talk about, oh no, we got to worry about the Hantavirus. I ain't never heard of it. Okay? I ain't never heard of it. So what they trying to do? They trying to scare us or something? Because I was just thinking about it. And then,
what it is, it's starting all over again, y'all. It's starting all over again. Y'all can't see that? Y'all can't see it? And you better not talk too much about it. You better not. You better not say something that they don't like. Even though you have your First Amendment rights, you still can't say anything. They try to fact check you and they delete you, right? So let me tell you something. Are you only supposed to believe doctors and what they say? That's what you're supposed to do? Only believe the doctors and the scientists. They're always right. Always. No matter what, they are always right. And you better believe them. You better. Or we're going to what? We're going to cancel you. On all platforms. We're going to cancel you. Dumbass. We're going to cancel you. So keep your mouth shut. I'm not talking about her. I'm just talking about what, the crooked politicians be saying. And the social media platforms. The owners of those. Shut up. We're on an agenda. We have an agenda. We're being paid very well for our agenda. Very well.
I was scrolling on TikTok and the governor of New York, I think that's what the lady was from, talking about she was paying for the worst, because I think some of the people they watching, they from New York or something, and she don't know if they're going to come back there or if they're going to keep them where they at or something like that. And, I correct me if I'm wrong about that. And I'm like, wait, New York them got rats.
Mm-hmm.
And they got them big old monster rats.
Yeah.
So, and I ain't never heard about no Hantavirus. So why all of a sudden they scared now? They must be trying to scare us, huh?
Yeah.
That don't make no sense. Even like the people, out in the country, people in projects, people in like new construction, like what it's big fields and stuff like that, and then like they start new construction, Now
you don't think that rats and stuff are in the slums? In stores? That's why when I come home, after buying soda, whatever I buy, I wash every last one of them before I put it in my refrigerator. I just have to wipe it off. I disinfect it. I just have to do it. I got the little Clorox wipes. I just have to do it because I don't know what's going on in stores. There's videos. I'm pretty sure you can see them online, TikTok, YouTube, everywhere. Of rodents crawling on soda cans, crawling on food, eating food, just crawling and urine and pooping. You can see it. They poop all the time, all day long. You think the stores are going behind that, wiping it off, cleaning it for you to make sure that you don't get anything? Some of y'all have been drinking rat urine. Don't even know it because you don't ever clean the can off. Okay, or the bottle. You don't ever clean it off. They get on bottles too, y'all. They do. I'm just saying, you better be careful. You better be careful.
When they start a new construction, they disturb like little nests and stuff out there in the woods and all the other stuff. So sometimes mice and rats and stuff be getting in. More so mice. I ain't never heard nobody complain about no Hantavirus. Okay? Some of these projects that's real rundown, they be having like rats and mice and all that. I ain't never heard them people complain about no Hantavirus. They act like these rats and mice just came out of nowhere. So all of a sudden we be scared now, especially New York.
They said some type of different strand. Well, who added the strand to the rat's poop and urine? Who added that in? I forgot what they call it. Y'all let me know down in the comment section. So all of a sudden that strand just created itself. Rats been pissing and pooping their whole entire lives. Throughout centuries and stuff like that. Now all of a sudden, the piss and poop will give you a virus that's 40%. Most likely people will die. That's weird within itself, y'all. It's weird. Something happened. Something is going on. Something is going on, y'all. They have to start it from somewhere. And it started with those people on the damn boat.
Y'all should be immune to this. I don't know. Maybe I'm thinking too much. Maybe.
No, you're not.
I don't know, because that video just had me think, like, wait a minute. Rats ain't new. Rats been around. Mice been around.
Right.
They got videos telling people, don't sweep up the droppings. Don't vacuum the droppings, because I guess you can put it in the air. What?
You know how much rat poop I have swept up? All in the attic. All in the garage. When I lived in a house. Not one time did I get sick. Not one time. Now, I was careful, don't get me wrong now, because I don't like touching animals' poops, you know. I don't like doing that. And then I had to clean my broom off, sanitize the broom. I'm just saying, y'all. You know how many times the sweeping seemed like the air would have, the poop, urine, air, or whatever, films would have came up in my nose or something. But evidently, it didn't, because I was never sick from that. And I've done it more than one time in my life.
But how you think people been doing it?
Right.
Everybody can't afford no exterminator. So what you think they been doing?
Right.
Y'all think they just trying to scare us? Because I think so. But listen. I ain't trying to say don't be smart. Don't not use wisdom. You know what I'm saying? Still be wise with what you do. But I kind of feel like they trying to scare us a little bit. And I think that if you buy into it, they're gonna put 20 on 10.
You think we're going back to mask? You probably look right now, you can probably find a little bit more people wearing a mask, face mask. It's coming, y'all. It's coming. It's coming. And you got to ask yourself, why are they doing this? Why are they doing this? You see why? You see, an election is coming for midterms. Why, y'all? Are they trying to do mail-in ballots again? Oh my God. I'm telling you, I don't trust these politicians. I don't trust them. I don't. You got bad on both sides. You really do.
I think if we don't buy into whatever they got going on, if it's real, they gonna handle it. You know what I'm saying? But if it's not, it'll just fizzle out. I think that's what that'll happen. But if we get all panicky and stuff like that, I think they're gonna be like, ooh, we got him. Then they're gonna put 20 on 10. Then we're gonna be buying all the toilet paper and milk and all that stuff again. And I don't wanna do that.
I know it.
I don't wanna do that.
I know.
I don't know, y'all. Think about it.
I know.
And when have you ever heard of this?
Never.
Especially we live in New York. If you live in New York and you follow me,
That's a
when
rat.
have you ever heard of this? Don't y'all got the rats? The big ones?
Yeah, they do.
I don't know what you call them big old rats, but they real big. The human looking ones. Don't y'all got them? Right? So if y'all anything happen, like how that work? Tell me, cause I really think these people trying to scare us. That's what I think. I think they don't want us to go nowhere.
They don't.
For the summer, I think they say they see us saying, you know, we finna be outside. We ain't asking for no PTO. We just finna go. We taking our life into our own hands now, and they don't like that. They got to gain some control back. I think that's what it is. They see in the panorama, they had a little bit of control.
Panorama.
And then we got bored and was like, yeah, we taking control back. Now we having parties in basements and warehouses, and then getting, you know, we was getting hair and nails done underground. Yeah, they don't want that. I don't know. This just got me thinking, y'all.
I understand. Got me thinking too, and everybody else thinking. Got everybody thinking. Why? Why is this going on all of a sudden? When rats been pooping on every damn thing, even in restaurants. Pissing and pooping in a restaurant. You don't know if you're eating poop or not. Or they done pissed on something. You don't know. Because they don't know. Could have pissed in the rice. You don't know. You know what I mean? Before they cooked it. So you got rice piss. Rat rice piss. And you don't even know you're eating it. I'm just saying, y'all. It happens. We don't know. You don't think none of y'all have ever eaten piss from a rat? I just don't know, y'all. Let me move right along. Okay. This is what this guy said. This is the last video. This is what he said. He might be telling the truth. He just might be telling the truth, y'all. He just might.
You can't get the Hantavirus if you're living in New York. You're immune. First of all, you've probably had it 3 times already. Twice you thought you had COVID, and once you just blamed it on a hangover.
Allegedly, y'all. Allegedly, YouTube. Allegedly. Listen what he said.
If you're a New Yorker, or you live in New York, I don't. I'm in Jersey. I cashed out of that place 10 years ago.
Good for you.
You've already been exposed to so much rat shit over the course of your life. You're fine forever. You probably got the Hantavirus eating at a pizzeria. Or a Michelin-rated 5-star restaurant. Or Equinox. Or Planet Fitness. Obviously, the subway. Don't sweat it.
He said, don't sweat it, y'all. Y'all have already been exposed to rat poop and piss. Y'all have already been exposed to it, New Yorkers. Don't panic now. Now, the people, the places, that don't have that many rats now, y'all might have a problem. Y'all just might have a problem, basically. That's what he's saying, y'all. But New Yorkers, you ain't got to worry. You ain't got to worry. That's what he's saying. But we don't know, y'all. We don't know. Because this may be a different what? What they said is a different strand. How do you create a different strand? How do you add something on to something that's already horrible? How do you add it on? Were they giving the rats shots? Were they feeding the rats something? Was it? I don't know. Y'all put it on down in the comment section. But I want y'all to tell me how y'all feel about this. Are you afraid? Are you afraid for your family? Are you afraid for yourself? Because, some of y'all are older that watch me. Can it affect children too? Little children. That would be horrible. It would be horrible. I haven't heard anything about children, small children, passing away from this. I haven't. Have y'all? Put it on down in the comment section. But the whole thing is a nightmare, y'all. A nightmare that's going to get worse. Starting all over again. All over again. And why is this happening? Well, we know the Bible says that, stuff like this is going to happen. But my thing I'm saying, though, is it man-made? Can man make viruses? Can they? Scientists, can they make a virus and destroy a whole country, a whole nation, the whole world? Is this a purge? Are we having a purge right now? It's too many of y'all living here on earth. It's too many of y'all in the United States. We got to get rid of some of y'all. It's too many of y'all in other countries. It's too many people on this damn planet. We got to get rid of some of y'all because some of y'all ain't acting right. We want people that we can control. We don't want people who have a mind and who can think for themselves. We want people who we can do whatever we want to and they'll take it. That's what we want. I wouldn't doubt that, y'all. I wouldn't doubt it. Like I said, share this video. Share it because I'm pretty sure this video is not going to get to the masses. Not going to be viewed by too many. Thank you for the people who donate to me. I appreciate it. Who buy my soap and perfume and the Avon. I thank you because that helps me when YouTube acts funny. I love YouTube. Don't get me wrong. It's very helpful. Very. But it can be a bitch sometime. I'm just saying. All right. With all that being said, make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe. And watch the next video coming up. Thank you.
Yeah.